The journey moves from land to the endless sea. Everything is ready for the deep. They descend into a silent world untouched by time. The abyss welcomes the giants. A ship once lost now touches light again. Now begins the delicate transfer from ocean to land. Each step must be deliberate. The ship's iconic funnels rise again with Titan assistance. The giants ensure flawless geometry. Layers of history lie beneath years of decay. Inside, the ship awakens from 100 years of ruin. Titanic's heart grows strong again. The Titans oversee the final journey's end. The ship finds a new home on solid ground. History waits for the unveiling of its greatest survivor. The past and present stand united. Through strength, precision, and unity, the impossible became real.
We stand with humanity as this mission begins to bring the Titanic back.
If you enjoy these epic operations, like, subscribe, and help this video reach millions. Wait for the next mission.
A new era of engineering emerges. A mission once thought impossible. These chains...
Precision determines survival. No tolerance for weakness. The plan becomes clearer. Chain to steel. Steel to history.
The journey moves from land to the endless sea. Everything is ready for the deep.
They descend into a silent world untouched by time. The abyss welcomes the giants.
For the first time, the giants face the legend. The underwater choreography begins.
Precision and strength unite at the ocean floor.
Alignment holding steady. Confirmed green.
The Titanic receives its first lifeline.
The ancient ship meets modern titans. Piece by piece, the lift becomes possible.
The last anchor determines the success of the lift. The ship is fully embraced for ascent.
Inside lies a frozen moment from another time. Titanic's heart needs careful recovery. History begins to rise. The impossible moves. After a century, the ship tastes light again. The ascent continues toward the sun.
After a century of silence, the ship finds strength in Titans. Balance is now everything. Every meter upward challenges the strength of steel. The giants and ship rise as one.
A ship once lost now touches light again. They ascend through history itself.
The world above prepares for the impossible. After 100 years, Titanic rises again.
The giants hold the ship steady for the final elevation. Every second is controlled engineering.
Human engineering now joins Titan strength for the final elevation. Every shift is a battle against gravity. The ship rises from the sea, carried by giants and steel. Precision decides whether the ship survives the ascent.
A legend that lay silent now returns through united strength. The giants hold history steady.
Now begins the delicate transfer from ocean to land. Each step must be deliberate. The journey from abyss to land approaches its final stage. Every movement is decades of planning in action. The ship has touched land, but the operation is far from finished. Now the task is to move a 269-meter relic across solid ground. Only
The final journey of the Titanic crosses new ground. Even on land, the giants guard every meter.
here begins the second life of a historic giant. The giants perform the most delicate alignment yet. Now begins the delicate task of preserving a legend. Their strength protects the ship, even on land. The Titans ensure stability, while experts uncover old wounds. Every beam tells a century-old story.
The Titans act as pillars while damaged steel is removed. Teamwork between giants and men transforms ruin into structure.
Layers of history lie beneath years of decay. The giants reveal chambers unseen for generations. The ship's core reveals the toll of time and depth. Restoring these spaces requires strength beyond machines. The giants ensure the ship's skeleton holds firm. Every meter becomes stronger than before. The upper decks are fragile after a century underwater. Each piece removed reveals another hidden weakness. Even the iconic funnel structures need Titan-level stabilization. Piece by piece, the ship finds its strength again. Inside, teams restore the ship's iconic spaces. The Giants keep the ship's interior safe to enter.
The stern suffered the greatest structural trauma. The Giants prevent collapse where machines alone cannot.
The stern, once shattered by impact, regains its shape. Strength and precision guide every correction.
The keel, the backbone of the ship, demands perfect symmetry. Only Titans can hold such ancient mass steady. Interior reconstruction reveals the forgotten past. Every structure must be safe for the future. The decks rise again, rebuilt from centuries of decay. Every plate forms the ship's new backbone. The ship's iconic funnels rise again with Titan assistance. The Giants ensure flawless geometry. The ship's iconic silhouette nears completion. A form once lost to the ocean now stands proud. Deck details begin transforming the relic into a monument. The ship's spine is now supported by its restored skin. Inside, the ship awakens from 100 years of ruin. Titanic's heart grows strong again.
The Titanic rises, not just from the ocean, but from history itself. Only final checks remain.
A miracle rises, reborn by Titan power. For the first time in the Titans oversee the final journey's end. The ship finds a new home on solid ground.
History waits for the unveiling of its greatest survivor. The past and present stand united. The rebirth of a legend is complete. Once lost to the deep, now rising as a monument.
Through strength, precision, and unity, the impossible became real.